Charles, come introduce yourself.
Thanks again for letting us use your classroom for Minecraft Club.
Do you guys have space for one more?
Come on in. We don't mind at all.
Well, guys, it's been a minute. It's been a little bit since we've checked in on our favorite life lesson deliverer / life changer here on YouTube. So, you know what that means. It's time for me to get irrationally angry at a children's YouTube video made by a man who I know is not going to change his content no matter what I say about it. This is what I live for, baby. Now, every time that I find myself on the Dhar Man channel, I go in with a sense of childlike hope. You know, a sense of hope that has not been corrupted by the cruelties of our world. Hope that maybe, just maybe, in the time since I have last checked the Dhar Man channel, maybe something has changed. And every time I do so, I'm quickly reminded why being negative is such a good coping mechanism. Keeps you safe from disappointments like this. Gonna save you guys the yap session today. Teen wears Minecraft mask to hide face. What this man's obsession is with sending children to school with a mask on their face, couldn't fucking tell you. But it's a real one because this is like the third video that we've watched where a kid goes to a new school and their face is covered up by some stupid mask. And I think this might be the silliest one of the three, I believe, that we've watched, including this one. The premise of this video is just so unbelievably stupid that it's a little offensive. This is so obviously just an easy way to get Minecraft in the title with the whole Minecraft movie situation right now. Chicken jockey. So, you know, I'm a little offended by it and I think you will be too. You'll see. Please subscribe.
Charles, come introduce yourself.
Hey, everybody.
As you can see, Charles has been granted special permission to wear his mask in class.
Why? He didn't finish doing his Halloween rounds?
Trick or freak?
That's enough. In this class, students treat each other with respect, or they will get disciplined.
Whatever.
Charles, go ahead and have a seat.
Okay, so look, I know that Dhar Man videos are aimed towards like second graders, but I feel like even the common second grader can watch this and recognize that it's just a little too silly. Dhar Man, if you could find me a single school on planet Earth that would accommodate somebody wearing a Minecraft mask with a voice changer to school to protect their identity as a Minecraft YouTuber, yeah, sorry, spoiler, I don't know, do something, dealer's choice, whatever you want. Like, how did you get this idea and why do you like it so much? Where have you seen this happen?
I think no one's sitting behind that obstructed view.
It's not even funny. That's the worst joke I've ever heard. That's just a fair statement. Yeah, it would kind of suck to sit behind the guy wearing a giant creeper mask. Nothing funny about that. That's a serious issue, man.
That's a sweet mask. I love Minecraft. I just started playing and I've got my own village.
Yeah, and you're the village idiot. Minecraft's the lamest game ever.
Don't pay any mind to them, seriously. The only thing they can't mask is their stupidity. Hey, what you watching? With that level of focus, it must be a Minecraft video.
Okay, so in Dhar Man's signature style of never being able to introduce anything subtly or intelligently, this guy's watching his own video at lunch. Yeah, this fellow right here is Duck Duck Chuck, which, gonna take credit as the inspiration for that name. Also, don't want to sound like a jerk here, but if you're watching your own YouTube videos at lunch, yeah, maybe you deserve to be bullied.
Oh, looks like the freaks found each other. That's assuming he can see or hear through that thing. Let's find out.
Oh, got him!
Hey, Dhar Man, I've got some homework for you, bud. I want you to go to your house, find a cardboard box, put it on your head, and then have somebody spit a spitball at you. Tell me if you have this reaction. Fucking spitball of doom and despair over here. Shot this fucker's head forward multiple inches.
There he is. How was your first day of school? And would you take that crazy thing off? I don't know why you insist on wearing that.
Mom, you know why. I can't let people see my face or hear my voice, which is why I put this in.
Charlie, you should be proud of who you are, even if others don't understand.
I don't want them thinking I'm different.
You can't see me right now, but I'm office style staring at a fake camera right now. I'm sorry, Charles. Could you repeat that for the class? You don't want people to think you're different, which is why you wear a fucking Minecraft creeper mask to school? Really? Yeah, Okay, sure, no, I get that. Makes a lot of sense. I can't even make myself give genuine attention to this claim that the Minecraft mask is keeping him from looking different, but I do find it pretty amusing that Dharman is implying here that the average high schooler would find somebody being a famous YouTuber embarrassing. Being a content creator or some sort of online presence has been one of the most popular career aspirations among young adults for like 10 years.
Aloha. I could feel the grass skirts already.
Principal Richter, the superintendent arrived. Are we planning another vacation with the school credit card?
Yes. There's a very important educational conference happening next month, and I'm taking it upon myself to attend and represent this school.
Awesome. But didn't we just attend a conference in Las Vegas and Miami?
Yes.
Don't worry, no, I did not just accidentally cut to a different Dharman video. This, unfortunately, will be relevant to the story later on, so I'm just giving you a glimpse of it. Long story short, this guy uses the school's funds to do things that he shouldn't. They're gonna tie this back in an insane way, so I felt the need to show you. We're moving on.
Oh no. My notebook's missing.
So, what's the deal?
Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen, could you do me a favor? Come. I've got something to read. As Wishful Strike frantically dug into the ground, the voice from below, rescue me, my love, rescue me, my love. Oh wait, if only they had a diamond pickaxe, Flashy Tom would be in my arms.
Hey everybody, Sam here writes Minecraft fan fiction. And I thought regular fan fiction was for nerds.
Okay, so yeah, I'll admit I'm sitting here judging, not because she's writing Minecraft fan fiction, but because, let's be real here, it's kind of bad. There's no emotion in that fan fiction. And who the fuck is Flashy Tom? Real quick though, just take a minute to notice that everybody in this scene is laughing at this, because that's gonna be a little bit contradictory by the end of the video.
So I understand there was a dust up in the hallway today. Not that our hallways are ever dusty.
The Minecraft freak attacked me. He's a real psycho. Always wearing that crazy mask.
It's probably because of all the violent video games the kids are playing.
Well, Minecraft isn't that violent.
How do you know? Do you play the game? And if this is something where you get dressed in a costume and come to school with, you better not be.
Okay, so yeah, real quick intermission here. So every single parent in this video is fucking nuts. There's also like a side story about how this kid right here plays Minecraft, but nobody knows. It doesn't matter. I try to subject you guys to the least amount of Dharman possible to understand why the video's bad. So some things are gonna get lost in translation, I'm sorry. But yeah, this kid's whole storyline, his character arc, gonna wind up being one of the wackiest things Dharman has ever put in one of his videos.
Yeah, right. Like me and him would ever get caught dead playing that nerdy game.
The more important question is, what are you going to do about this? Because any school in which my son is attacked in the hallway is not an institution I wish to continue funding.
Okay, so yeah, this is how the whole principal likes to spend the school's money thing ties into the story. I guess the implication here is that this single woman is providing such a significant amount of funding to the school that if she were to stop, he wouldn't be able to take his vacations anymore. So it's painted as him being unfair to the guy in the Minecraft mask, but really, he kind of does start everything throughout this video. Every physical altercation he's in, he starts, so I don't know, I'm kind of team principal.
Dad!
Your mom's telling me you're getting A- in history? But you don't get A-. What's going on, huh? You gotta be kidding.
Dad!
No son of mine's gonna be watching no freaky stuff. You're gonna be focusing on basketball and your grades, the classroom, and on the court. Not in some fantasy world. You got that?
This really begs the question, how does the dad even know what Minecraft looks like? How does he even know how to identify, quote, that freaky stuff? If you're a veteran like me, you might already be able to tell where this guy's story is going. If not, all I'll tell you is that it's definitely not one that I think the average Dharman viewer's parents would be happy that Dharman is portraying as a good thing.
We just need to face facts, okay? Your child is a danger to this school.
Whoa, now just a minute here.
Just
My
a minute,
son is
nothing. He is caught up in this fake fantasy world, and it's turned him into a violent menace.
The only one causing violence around here is your son.
My son?
Maybe if you were
How is
around
my
more,
son?
you would.
Okay, do I have to separate you two?
Alright, so I know we have to have some stupid conflict about why the principal's not going to be fair in his judgment here, but this idea that they wouldn't just look at the cameras and see that the kid knocked the papers out of the girl's hand and then the masked kid got pushy with the other kid is a little silly. I mean, come on. It's 2025.
If you do not do something right now about this, I'm gonna cut all my funding from this school. And who's gonna pay for your little trips? You don't think I know what goes on around here? It's a cushy job. Hope you can keep it.
Okay, so let me get this straight. Somehow this woman is providing so much direct funding to this one specific school that this principal is able to spend thousands upon thousands of dollars a month on trips, and not only spend the school's money on these trips, but is able to get the time off to go on them, and nobody's noticed this? Really? Darman, I know you're probably pretty unfamiliar with public schools, but this one's not gonna happen. I can only suspend my disbelief so much.
Finally! You can hear my side of the story.
Not necessary. I've already made my decision. From this moment on, any and all things related to Minecraft, and video games in general, are banned from school. Which means you'll have to leave your mask out.
What?
I'm not finished. You must also apologize to Johnny and the entire school. In your remarks, you will state that Minecraft was the reason you were acting violently and disruptively, and that this game poses a dangerous threat to the lives and futures of young people.
I genuinely hope that this video was originally intended to be about a different video game, and then the Minecraft movie came out and Darman was like, you know what, fuck it, just make him wear a creeper mask, the kids aren't gonna care. Because this makes no sense. Like, make this a video about GTA, okay, whatever. There are a lot of people out there who think that GTA is genuinely influencing children, but Minecraft? Minecraft. I don't think I've ever heard this one. Minecraft is posing a dangerous threat to the lives and futures of young people? What the fuck are we talking about?
I've called this assembly in light of the recent dip in student performance, as well as the recent wave of violence that has beset our school. Both have been caused by video games. And that's why, starting today, a new policy will be implemented. Video games are hereby banned on all school grounds, which includes clothing, posters, stickers, and most importantly, masks.
Oh, okay, so you know, just like a normal school besides maybe clothing. At what school are video games not banned? At what school can you wear a video game mask to? At what school can you hang a video game poster? I mean, seriously, it's just moments like this where you're left scratching your head like, who is the intended audience of these videos? Like, Darman is beginning to kind of enter into this weird gray territory where his videos aren't really appealing to anybody, I don't feel like. Like, obviously his videos are marketed towards young kids, but it gets to a point where like even kids are beginning to question just how silly some of the stuff in his videos is. Historically, his comment sections have always been overwhelmingly positive, and these days they just really aren't. Like, his audience is beginning to question these weird ass videos. He's losing them.
Those caught playing them will be subject to immediate expulsion.
This reminds me, forgot to mention this earlier, this is not how public schools work. I'm assuming this is a public school because they keep talking about a superintendent, and generally private schools don't have superintendents. That's kind of like a school district thing. You have to follow district policy. You can't just start making rules up to expel kids. It's a pretty serious thing to do to a child.
And in that spirit, one of your fellow students will make a public apology. And it's a face you might recognize.
Don't do it, man. Look, I know I was the biggest pain in your butt, but honestly, I was just jealous that you were doing what you wanted to do. That's more than I can say. So don't cave in. Just be yourself.
Why are these two parents present and on stage at this assembly? What kind of fucked up school is this? I can't fucking take this shit anymore, man.
All right. Take your mask off and apologize. I said take your mask off now.
I don't know what to do.
Sure you do. Follow your heart.
As many of you have guessed,
I'm very confused as to the direction that the director gave this crowd. The implication that the guy's about to make is that they all recognize him as the YouTuber, but they all look genuinely disgusted to see this guy's face. So, not sure what's going on here.
I wore the mask to conceal my identity as the YouTuber Duck Duck Chuck. And like Principal Richard said, I've come here today to apologize. But that's not what I'm gonna do today. Video games are not the problem at this school. Non-acceptances. Students shouldn't be scared to like what they like. You should be proud of who you are, even if others don't understand.
Okay, so I get the idea here, I get the message, but this video, this plot was not set up whatsoever to support this. We've got two guys, one really, who's bullying a kid for wearing a Minecraft mask and a voice changer to school. And look, I'm sorry, but that's kind of a bullyable thing. The only other person who's getting bullied is a person who is very loud and open about what they like, the girl. This has not really been a video where people have been ashamed to be who they are, except this guy. He's projecting his issue onto the entire student body, and of course, since it's a Dhar Man video, he's gonna be right, but the issue lies with this guy and this guy only.
All right, Charles, that's enough.
I know! There's a bunch of fellow gamers out there. And anime watchers, comic book collectors, cosplayers, robotics buffs, and all sorts of other weird things. If you were too scared to say something now because you thought you'd get made fun of, stand up. Now's the chance to show your love. Let the world know who you are.
Dhar Man, I went to a public school my entire life, and I'm going to tell you right now, there's not a single thing on planet Earth that would unite a student body like you are portraying here. You could say stand up and clap if you want $1,000 direct deposited into your bank account, and half the student body would not do a single damn thing. Where did you go to school, Dhar Man? I'm genuinely curious. Is this what you're used to? Why were you guys so fucking happy?
Looks like you're not the only one who got inspired.
That's right, I was clapping. Because I've been a Minecraft fan all this time, but I was too afraid to say anything. But I'm not afraid anymore. And A- are okay with me. And I don't even like basketball.
Dude, what happened to you?
I wised up, man. That's what happened to me. And you know what else? I don't like the way you've been treating other people. And I don't like the way you've been treating me. So I'm done. Good luck finding friends.
Okay, so it's all good and well that he's decided to leave the bully friend behind, but I find it hilarious that his character arc has been, let me focus less on school and sports and watch more Minecraft gameplay. That's the funniest thing I've ever heard in my fucking life. Making this character arc a significant part of the story when your entire audience is children who obviously like to watch YouTube. Absolute crazy work, Dhar Man. Actively fighting against the betterment of the next generation. That's my boy. And that's basically where the video ends. The secretary decided to tell the superintendent what the principal was doing, why she didn't do that earlier, no fucking clue, and they made a Minecraft club. The end. Well guys, what do you think? How do we spread the message to every single child in this country that if your parents want you to do good in school or play a sport, that you should give them the fucking finger and say, no mom, I'm gonna watch Dan TDM all day. I personally think it's a pretty important message that we need to be spreading, otherwise Dhar Man wouldn't have made the video, right? That's what I got out of this, at least. It's just one of those days, guys. It's one of those days where I really just can't piece together what Dhar Man's thinking, which these days is basically whenever I talk about Dhar Man, so yeah, that's cool. Dhar Man, if I could give you one piece of advice that you're not gonna listen to, maybe when you know your videos are watched predominantly by children, maybe let's try and keep doing good in school a cool thing? I don't know. Just a thought. Now, I'm going to bed angry. I hope you're happy. See ya.